Hey everybody, Dale here from Moments of Adventure. We have a little bit of an issue. Well, we actually have a big issue. Our refrigerator is not cooling. And when I mean not cooling, I mean yesterday we woke up and it was about 50 degrees inside the refrigerator. We actually keep a thermometer inside the refrigerator to monitor our temperatures, make sure that we're not eating any bad chicken or anything. And we woke up and noticed that the refrigerator was running, and we had it running on electric, but it's not cool at all.
Meanwhile, let's go look at all the food that I just bought that's now going to go back. I have been eating these for my woes of a new refrigerator purchase. By the way, Trader Joe's, these are amazing. Look at this. All this is going to get trashed. My strawberries are starting to mold. Look at that. I should go get a trash bag. Could be worse though, right?
So this is an absorption refrigerator. It has a heating unit, works off 120 and propane, that heats ammonia up and then draws the heat out of the refrigerator, making the refrigerator cool. So I did verify that it does work. It's operational. It's heating up the coils by electric and propane, gas and electric. But what's happening is the ammonia up at the top of the refrigerator is only getting so far. It's not going down to the rest of the coils. So I've confirmed that by looking outside and feeling the pipes up there, and you can tell exactly where you hang on to it and it's hot. And then a little bit further over, it's not hot at all. I can grab it with my bare hand. So I am going to try to burp the refrigerator. We're going to see if we can dislodge some of this ammonia in. It's not leaking. I didn't see any kind of leaks anywhere outside. But we're going to pull this refrigerator out and see if we can burp it. And what that means is we're going to pull it out and we are going to turn it upside down to see if that helps. This is a Band-Aid fix. We probably need a new refrigerator, but I'm trying to save $1,500 here. So we're going to pull this refrigerator out and we're going to turn it upside down right in the middle of our camper and see if this does anything. So to pull the refrigerator out of the wall, first you have to remove this trim piece, which is just clipped on. And you just got to be careful to get it around here, and it pulls right off. Then behind there, you have these screw holes. And I've already pulled the screws out of it. They're just wood screws. And then you have the exact same thing on the bottom as well. And I pulled those screws out and the trim piece as well. So now I'm going to go to the back and start unhooking some things from the back of the refrigerator. So in order to get this out, we're going to have to take some screws out that are here holding it in. We also need to unhook this propane line. I'm going to shut the propane off to do that. We got to unhook these 12-volt wires that go up there. And then you can see way back there, we have to unplug the 110. All right, I have pulled the refrigerator out of its home. I slid it out, put it over here, turned it upside down, and what I'm hoping is all this ammonia is going to burp itself out. So I'm going to set it on its side because I think that's what you're supposed to do, but I may do a little bit of research and see if it should be upside down or on its side. So our refrigerator stopped working. So we are contemplating getting a residential fridge, a 120, to put in our spot of our nice Norcold absorption refrigerator.
Yesterday, our refrigerator was upside down.
And I left it upside down for 24 hours. I hooked it back up today, hooked everything back up to the refrigerator. And as of right now, it's still not cooling. So we're going to give it overnight, see what happens. If it doesn't, then the refrigerator's bad. Now there's several options we can do. The first option is to buy a new refrigerator. $4,000. That is not an option for us. The second option is you can actually put a compressor on the back of this, retrofit one, and that runs about $1,800, and it runs off 12 volt, which that's not the worst thing in the world, and that's not too bad. But you're having the original refrigerator again, you're having to retrofit a compressor on the back, and truthfully, it's kind of a pain in the butt, and it's still $1,800. So my solution with a lot of campers nowadays anyways is to just put a 120 volt refrigerator in the camper. We already have an inverter, we already have batteries, we already have solar. This would put a real residential refrigerator in the camper that can get plugged in when we're plugged in at a campsite. It's no big deal. When we're out boondocking, the batteries and the inverter will take care of it. So right now what I'm doing is measuring to see if we have room for that and to find a refrigerator that will fit inside that. So, Home Depot we come.
So this is our current situation. Our refrigerator officially has died. Someone picked it up yesterday. We did order a new fridge, but it doesn't come in for an entire week. So we are using the beer fridge outside for our refrigerator items, and we're buying just stuff to do a week at a time. So I feel like we are in real camper mode this week with hiccups coming at us left and right, because we have the refrigerator, we have the hot water heater issue, and we're living life. We're living it up. Here's my haul from Trader Joe's today, because we can't buy refrigerated or freezered items. We can only buy refrigerated. So we're having an Italian 2 days with ravioli and tortellini with sauce. We have salads and lunch, or salads and wraps for lunch, blackberries for snacks, and chips because, well, I'm just struggling. In our current lifestyle, if we want something, we have to come out to our beer fridge and load it up. So this is bacon that it's still going to be good. Leftover sandwich, some cheeses, and now we have our tortellini. Salads for tomorrow. Oh shit. I think you only picked up a salad for today. I don't think you picked up for tomorrow. Okay.
So just shut.
You're right.
Kind of shut.
Are we roughing it? Is this roughing it?
RV life. That's fun. Until everything goes to hell.
Is this roughing it?
Not really, but it is for us.
Well, today is refrigerator day. We get to get rid of the empty box and start having refrigerated food again. I'm very excited.
We're gonna have to tilt it like this to get it through that door, I think. Actually, let's just get it in here and
That's not too bad.
Ooh, she pretty.
Hang on, there's a harness.
if you want to hang on to that, I want to talk to it.
I'll hold it. Oh, that's the ribbon cable. Then we're not dragging it around for the cables.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe you don't. Oh.
All right. Can't lose these parts. Let's do it the safe way.
Taking the door out. Door removed. Check.
Ready?
Hang on.
Okay.
Deep.
You good?
Hang on. Think we're good?
Okay.
Just set my side down.
And you need to? Yeah, in front of it. Yeah.
What are you figuring there? Hot stuff.
Well, we're gonna see if it fits in the hole.
That's important.
If it doesn't fit height-wise, we gotta pull that piece of trim off. All right, so let's move this forward.
It's got wheels. It's got nice wheels. Aunt Pam's fridge
No wheels?
did not move.
All right, you have a Phillips?
Who's that character from the Adams Family that had the light bulb in his mouth that could make it go off?
It's Uncle Fester.
All right, now we need a hammer. And this should be the interesting part.
Great.
I wanted to take that off.
Let me get my knife.
That fascia is probably all stapled together.
No, there's another hidden screw. It's right here.
Into this stuff?
Yeah. Feel it? Just like the one
Oh,
that
I
goes
see
this
what you're
way.
saying. Okay. You have a small screwdriver?
I've got a stubby.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's turning something.
Sure. Well, it's very easy.
This is technology-assisted demolition. They use the phone's camera to see the screw around the corner. That's smart.
You know. I think these are staples.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think that all screw is not all the way out.
Oh, it's not.
Looking at it.
Oh, it's the screw on the side there.
See, this one you ripped out.
Oh, look at
Missed one.
that. We only got the lower one.
All right.
Well, that feels pretty good. Sorry.
Now don't hurt yourself on that.
So we can get 70. We're just gonna check for fun. Less than 36. Yeah, less than 36. Like a glove.
You're not funny, sir. The reassembling of the doors.
Where's the hole?
Don't say that on YouTube. Yeah, I've got mine in there like that.
There. Is that shut?
Yeah.
All right.
Yours is crooked.
Or yours is, one of the two.
Where's the long one? Okay.
It's getting closer.
Do you have any words of wisdom midway through?
What a pain in the ass. I said this is a first class operation around here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me go outside and pull it. Now try to push it back. That's about as far as it's going to go. Sticks out a little ways.
It's tilted.
That too.
Well, I hear a drill, but I can't record it because my job is holding the refrigerator up. So, I'm not sure what's going on out there. Looks like we're taking off the panel.
Yeah, to access the plug-in. See if we can make some more room for...
Oh, duct tape. It's fun.
refrigerator. Can you move it back at all? Okay, stop.
Stopping.
What's that look like?
Well, give me a second. With the doors, I'm about 7 inches out.
Let's go take a look on the inside. It just needs to go a titty back.
Titty back, he says.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can make a little bit more room.
Just a titty.
That is some Midwest shit right there.
So I need to get rid of the propane line to make more room. So I'm turning the propane off and I'm going to unhook the propane line. So here's the propane line that goes up to the old absorption fridge. I'm going to unhook this and then I'll cap this. I'll have to get a cap to put on there. But I'll cap this and then get this out of there and that'll make more room for the refrigerator.
Hold on, hold on. Are you going up with the
Up. Can you pull it up?
Hold on. Are you coming out? Here.
Some meth person will love this.
Now, where he's going to put that, I don't know.
Now, we're going to have to go to Home Depot and get some L brackets and some self-tappers.
I've got some tappers at Lexus place.
And juke. This is working. I have to open the door.
Oh my gosh, you have to be so tall to open the door.
I think you can grab from underneath too. I think we just doubled the price of our camper.
Probably.
You gotta turn.
Vertical would look a lot better.
And
For him.
oh, there's a little one. What is that guy for?
Butter.
Butter? That's a good answer. Look how cute he is. Jeez.
All right, we've added 2 braces to the back, but the wheels are right on the edge here. They're right on the edge. And that's the only thing holding the front up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these pieces of wood as a foot, because obviously our feet, which are right here, are not attached to anything. So these pieces of wood are going to go underneath here, and I'm going to hold it up. And that's going to hold the fridge up. So, let's see if I can get these in here. I'm not left-handed. And those tabs on there are so I can put a couple of screws in there and hold the refrigerator so it doesn't tip. So now we have feet on the front, it's bolted in the back, it's not going anywhere. Done.
Well, now that we have this beautiful new fridge, I was a little nervous about travel day. So we still don't have a way to make sure that it stays shut. So if you have ideas for that, let us know. But I was a little bit worried about the inside shelves. And so we have a couple of solutions from the dollar store for this. So here's the contact paper that, see, it's a little bit thicker, that's grip on the back. And I've just stuck it right in the bottom here to help with the slide. I think it'll help. And then for the top part, as you can see up here, I'm not going to leave this in all the time, just during travel time. So it'll just pop on just like that. Should keep it looking like brand new. Shout out to my daughter Alexis, who cut these shelf paper things to size. They look beautiful. Let's hope they stay clean. And I think they'll protect the shelves. For the big shelves out front, I just cut the noodles to a little bit bigger size. I think it's gonna work great. I still have a couple more to do on this side. So what we'll do is we hold it up. I just kind of mark it, cut it, and then cut a strip right down the middle. Cut super easy. There's your noodle. This magic knife is a Ginsu you used to get at the state fair. Works great. Here's our shake test. I think it's gonna be great. Okay, we just moved spots and did a test run. So let's see how everything, oh, look, no breaky. Perfect. I think it's gonna work. Now I just need to find a place where I can store all my pool noodles.
Hey everybody, thanks for sticking around. We did get the refrigerator installed. It is working perfectly. We did have to put a new inverter in and a new battery in to power this thing up. And that is going to be on our next video, so stay tuned. But success on the refrigerator. You happy?
So happy. It's so fancy. Look how tall it is. Like, it's very fancy.
Yeah, and it's keeping temperature, the most important thing. And we have frozen ice cream.
Yeah, we do, and it's actually like frozen well. It's not soft.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking around. Comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next video when we install the battery and the inverter to power this thing.
See you next time.